Yeah. Oh man. Oof. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get it. Right. We are then. Let's see. Let's change that the day into day 3. Yippee. Alright, that's one. Sharing it to another. Then send it to socials. I mean, I should have done it beforehand, but you know how it is. Ah. That's Wait, maybe I should change it to change the stream name. Maybe, maybe. Since I am kind of late, so I'm just gonna change it to our stream, but late. What? What the? Whoops! I accidentally here. Come on, studio. YouTube Studio. Anyways, I'll probably also make a layer after this. Studio. There it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Live. There it is. Right. Let's kind of change it. Alright. Anyways, today we gonna continue on to day 3 of arting. Why? Because art. Let's clear day. Alright, I'm using that. Day 3. Let's try to do some gestures first. I'm not gonna show the page that I'm using, but like for the what's it called again? For the gestures, it's basically just a gesture lineofaction.com. Let me just into the chat. That's what what I'm using right now. I'm just gonna be using class mode and 1 hour of gesture. Right, start. Hopefully I don't break up. Okay, I fucked up. Kinda fucked up. I was too late. Um, Sorry, I know someone's there, but can't see the chat right now because I only have like 30 minutes for this. Give me like a minute before I can see. Frick. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. A little late, but hello, hey, hello, Levy. Hey, what's good, brother? How you doing? Hope you're doing great. No, I am not doing great today. Today has been very freaking hectic. Have to babysit the baby brother. And my big sis got into. She's kind of sick right now, so my family is very busy. That's why I couldn't stream at the usual time today. Unfortunately. Hello, Koshi. I see you in the corner. But yeah, I'm kind of using this website to do gestures currently, so I can't really see much of the message. But I know you guys are there. Sorry, I should have done this prior to the stream. But yeah, I'm kind of late today. If you didn't hear, my sister got sick, so I had to do babysitting, which is why I couldn't do the stream in the usual time, as previously mentioned. But yeah, now I'm here today. It's almost midnight, but you know what? Who cares? Certainly not me. I also drank some tea just now, so should be wide awake. And I got like power naps for all this stuff too. So we good, we Gucci. Hello, engineer. I glanced at the chat a little bit. I can see you, but yeah. I'm doing gestures right now, so it's kind of hard to see chat, unfortunately. But I know you're there. Hello. How you doing? And today has been very eventful. Can't say I enjoyed it, but it is what it is, you know? Life sometimes just don't go your way. And that's just character development, I suppose? Maybe. But hey, at least I had some fun time while playing with my baby brother and watching some YouTube videos. Today I also kind of watched Bluey, you know, the dog animation for kids. It was actually pretty interesting. The, there's some specific concepts, I suppose, or not concept, like characters with some realistic um, family issue and how to raise kids. Wow, who would thought that it would be this interesting? Not me. Okay, maybe me, because I did heard a lot about Louis, that it's also a good series. So yeah, that's something. Oof, my stomach is uh, not happy with me today. Not didn't really eat much today. Is I don't know. Eh, there was no good food. I didn't eat much, but I ate something. How is your guys' day? I forgot to ask. I hope it's been beautiful. I hope so. Although life is not always, sunny. Uh, then again, being a sunny day is not always a good day. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hope it was a chill day, I suppose you could say. Something fun. Um, yeah, something fun you can share in chat. Share the happiness of your day. Please, I need it. I require the happiness today, not tomorrow. Hello, Yuzkidis. I'm sorry I can't really see our chat right now, but I know you're there. Um, the stream, no, not the stream. The website I'm using right now is taking my minute seconds. Huh? So yeah, it's kind of hard to see chat. I'm very sorry. Once again. Oh my. Stomach. Stomach. Please don't kill me. I know you're hungry. I know you are. But we must focus. Okay, that's another one. Hey, also, how are you doing, Iskadiz? I know that's not. I don't know how to pronounce your name, to be honest. But yes, I remember you from previous streams. Yes. Then again, because it's like not a lot of people come to my streams, which is understandable since not a big streamer, not a very professional, but you know how it is. Oh man, I wish I could draw today, as much as I could. Yeah, life has its way on me, as usual. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Two more after this. I think I can look and talk to you guys a little bit more after two of this session pictures. Ah, there. That's the pelvis. All right. Of course. Right. I forgot. This is gesture, so I gotta be. finding the flow instead of the individual muscles. Yes, that's what's important right now. To see the flow instead of the muscles. I almost forgot about that. That's probably why my drawings yesterday was very stiff. Because I didn't really remember how to do a lot of gesture drawings, but I know a little bit, just a little bit. Oh my god. Not no. It's more like I remember slightly what I should do and what I shouldn't do while doing gesture studies. I'm starting to remember. Muscle memory kicks in at the right time. Having a lot of art friends to talk with also is very good, since they give you some tips on what to do and what to learn, and how to properly learn something. Is learning how to properly learn is better. It's good. And also, I got 5 minutes, so I got a little bit of leeway here to look at chat. So, hello, Akoshi, engineer. There's all your skiddies. So yeah, I get it. I guess I did it. Oh, you did it? It's been a while since I last drew something, but then it hit me. Like someone threw a brick at me and said, go back to drawing. So I was like, why not? You know what? That happens to me a lot. More like every day nowadays. But yeah, I know what you mean. I've been in that place a lot previously before I started to take art, like learning art, very in depth. A few times actually, because I watch a lot of art streamers nowadays, and because of that, I was like, why not? Why don't I draw? That's also the reason why I'm streaming. Why don't I stream this? I have time at midnight or just night because I just waste it on doing nothing but watch YouTube shorts and just some random YouTube people, which I don't really enjoy. So yeah, why not do something that I truly enjoy, which is art? And here I am, back again, at it again, doing art stream and talking to you guys, which is very nice. I love to talk, but I don't really like to talk like in real life, because usually I got nothing. My brain just go kapoof. Probably because of eye contact, Eye contacts just give me anxiety sometimes. Yay, drawing! Exactly. Yay, drawing. Still making little by little progress each day, but as long as at least a little progress in my life, not zero, I'm working towards something. That is true, Toshi. That is very true. Working towards something is better than working towards nothing. Progress, repetition, understanding what you should do and what you shouldn't. And that's what life is all about. Sure, it's annoying, it's repetitive, it's boring. But if the result is very satisfying, and what you're learning and what you're doing is something you enjoy, hey, that's a muscle. You'll get a massive W. That's what the youngster says. What I say, because I'm young. That's what I say. Massive W. Who doesn't want massive W? Massive W's. Yes, that. Exactly that. Yo, legs. Legs for days. Man, do I enjoy the legs. Wait, nope, wrong one, wrong leg. It was supposed to be this legs. I gave up on eye content long time ago. If someone were to demand eye contact, I would hate that person. It's kind of random, to be honest. Demanding eye contact is very interesting. I've never once, well, at least strangers have asked me to, hey, give me eye contact. Because, yeah, that would be strange. The only person who does that to me is like my mom, my mother. My mother asked me, eye contact, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. That's what she said. That's what she always said. This looks good. This looks good. Young Gummy, teach me your internet slang. I'm too old for this. What's up, gang? This 67 hour challenge is going very swag, you know? Damn it. Darn it. What am I saying? What am I saying right now, man? What's up, gamers? Chat, is this real? Oh, true. I should have just done this instead. Why did I do this? There's no flow to this one. Let's change that. Change it. We need to get to the flow. This aura farming. This is a massive aura. Aura? Yes, that. Man, I'm honestly losing losing face right now. I'm losing aura just saying all this shit. Oh my god. Okay. 3 minutes. Igami Mama is a pirate. Pirate? Well, perhaps she is. Who knows? Dropping lore? I suppose so. Am I dropping lore? Not really. But more like, she's in my family, she's called mother cat. Yes, it doesn't make sense in like in Indonesia, like in English, but it does in Indonesia. It has this certain rhyme, you know, and we just go with the we just go with it. Now everyone in my family, and well, in her family too, call her Mother Cat, because she was the cat lady in the family until she wasn't. Apparently, she got the what is it, cat virus that could kill something. Kill babies? No, just fertility, I suppose. That. But then her children appears, and their children, which is me and my siblings, they all love cats. So you could call us her litter, I suppose. The cat litter, or maybe a cloud. Yeah, because a pack of kittens is called a cloud, if I remember correctly. Don't know why though. Well, then again, they are very fluffy, so understandable. Man, this is bad. What am I doing? Very interesting indeed. Just lore dropping right there. But honestly, the cats that she has were both very smart and also very insane. One of them can go to the toilet by themselves, and the other is just this insane lady. You know what? For gesture, I'm just gonna use the pencil brushes because it makes more sense to use them rather than the cheat pen. Remember the Stay Gold fan art I sent a few days ago? Yeah, that's me. Oh, that's you! Huh? Oh, so you're from the speed running shorts guy server. All right, yeah, I saw it. I mean, I've been talking to you for a while now, no? About art and stuff in the art channel. So sorry that I just only ever read your chat just now. I'm kind of locked into the gesture drawings here. Yeah, it's quite. Go. Yep. Very good. Channel the flow into this person and what he's trying to portray through his body movement. Probably like not an airbender, it's more like a earthbender, yeah. An avatar. Less airbender. Lock in for the win, and exactly. Gotta lock into art, you know? But honestly, before this, I was kind of very locked out. Because I'm kind of tired. Just mentally tired from what's happening today. So many things happening in so little time. Today I also got some online classes, so that's fine. I haven't really checked the assignment yet, which is kind of bad. So, but like today, we the next day, I think, yeah, in like about a few minutes more, there's going to be another assignment. And another class. That's not until later tomorrow in the morning, I hope. Unless it's like what is it? Afternoon classes? It's probably afternoon. At least I hope so. Oh, by the way, today I kind of made some fried eggs, but not the usual fried eggs. I made some fried eggs that are very sweet. Love me some sweets. Sweet fried eggs. It tasted like some snacks, you know. I only know how to made it like this from some Japanese recipe. Because usually, apparently, they use what was it? Sugar to make it. I have an early class tomorrow. Oh, 9 a.m. I see. Sucks. Well, it's 9 a.m., my guy. You just gotta wake up early. Which sucks. Sweet fried eggs? Never heard of it. Well, it's basically just fried eggs mixed with sugar. You should try it. It's very good. If, of course, you like sweet stuff. I highly recommend it. Mhm. Also, put some salt in it too. To if it got like too sweet for you, obviously. Because sweet is the no, because salty is the counter taste to sugar. But you know how it is. If it's too much of both, it's just gonna be very, very bad. So do it in moderation. And 9 a.m. means I have to be 7 for the ferry, which I would usually have 2 more hours to prepare myself. So that's 5 a.m. to wake up. That's... yeah, I see. I see the issue. You know what? That's also me. But I drive a car, and I have to face the traffic. So it kind of sucks for us both, huh? Got 9 a.m. class for the very least 1 class, and then some afternoon classes afterwards. The afternoon classes is kind of chill, somewhat, but still stressful since it's for like my final thesis. It's a proposal class, like how to make proposal and all that stuff. Yada yada yada. Traffic sucks. Wish we we invent teleportation. Teleportation also sucks. This means we can like thieves can just enter our houses discreetly. Don't you think so? Nothing good, nothing bad, nothing good. It's always in the middle ground. There's always something bad and something good. Yin yang, blah blah blah. You know how it goes. But also teleportation, I don't know about that. I mean, it's a great thing, obviously. I wish it exists for specific things, but I wonder how it would go in real life, you know? probably for us common people, I doubt we'll be able to use it. So instead of teleportation, maybe some tubes that we can fly through and get to our destination instead of buses. You know how buses are? They're very crowded. Ooh, gotta ah, charge my device. Give me a second. There we go. Charging. Oh, the big car company would be happy about teleportation. Yep, exactly. So I doubt it'll exist very soon. But I don't think only the big car company. It's also the what is it called again? The airplane plane industry too, you know? Oh, we got a short break. All right. Let's see. What should we do? I don't know what we should do. It's maybe let's look through what we've done. Or I done here. Sucks. This sucks. Everything sucks until this point, which is like in 1 minute. Most of this is 1 minute. But hey, this 30 minutes we got better. We got better. After like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 9 uh, drawings, we got better. Like a lot. Which is very nice to do. Hmm. Drank some water there. Oof. I'm gonna do this like for like how much time? Since the class is supposed to be like 1 hour for this session, I'm gonna be doing for maybe another 30 minutes, perhaps. I think it's nice progress. Yep, it is indeed very nice progress. I think the one with the man bending both his leg is good. Yeah, I mean, I got like 10 minutes on that, so I hope it is. I hope it's good. It has to be good. Imagine it's not good. Oh my god. Since it's a good blend of gesture, anatomy, and perspective. Exactly, yes. I've in my spare time, I usually use it to draw some interesting poses. This is one of them. Oh man. Poses like this really makes me happy because I know the depth of the character is leaning forward. You can feel the pressure, but I feel like the legs should be a little bit more bent inwards because the gravity, the weight is being pulled by this side, you know. Or maybe he just has a lot of a great core muscle. That also works, I suppose. Core muscle, man. Core muscles. They're amazing. And also, oh my god, I've uh, I've been sleeping to this beside my new art book that I got from an event last week. I've also mentioned this previously on maybe like the first day of this art journey after the hiatus. I've slept beside it, stared at it, just observe it. It's kind of I don't I mean, it sounds obsessive, but I'm not. It's just there. It's just there beside me. I'm also worried that if I open it, I might like ruin it. So it's still in the package. And also, oh, hello, Hawks. Thank you. And also, monks. I guess so. Yeah, they do this poses, I suppose. The, at least in fantasy-esque poses, like they're powering up their chakra. Wait, is it chakra or aura? I don't know. Either way. I think something that helps me is studying like that and also getting an idea of perspective by just drawing the plane or one square side in perspective under the feet. Mhm. What? One square side in perspective under the feet? You mean like putting a line here? Or maybe putting a cross somewhat? I guess it works. I don't know. But usually, make it more believable. Just more, put shadows, Just put shadows. And yeah, hello, Hog. Why are you deleting your messages? Since the feet, whether or not they are properly planted or not, can help a pose feel real, like one side of a cube. I meant. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, right. Break is over. Let's continue. Oh my God, we got like 25 minutes on this. I guess we could chill. We're chilling. We're chilling. No. Hawk, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not berating you over deleting your messages. It's fine. I'm just wondering. It's not. You're not sending bad messages, right? As long as it's not bad messages, it's fine. Honestly. But I know maybe you're just shy. But yeah, I'm not telling you not to delete your stuff. I feel embarrassed after saying something. Yeah, understandable. It's fine. All good, all good. All is well, all is well. Something like I'm forcing you to, hey, don't delete your messages. It's bad. Because who am I to tell you something? Unless, of course, you're violating the law. Then I'll have to use the Skyrim NPC stuff. Like, stop right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law. Pay with gold or blood. Pay with your blood or pay the sum or something. I don't remember. I'm no gamer. I don't game. Well, a little bit, but still. Not much of a gamer. I got too addicted to games once I actually play it though. Studying just like that is very good and at least helps me a lot. I mean, yeah. If it helps you, that's good. Sometimes, a proper way of learning is good for some people, but another way it's also not possible. I don't know how to say this, but like different people learn differently. Maybe, but you gotta learn the subject obviously. But the way you learn it is it has to be different. But if you're learning in a way that is similar to others and it works for you, well, then you're lucky. It's your lucky day. You don't have to go into the wild and search for a specific way to learn. Yeah. Do you have any reference picture, or are you drawing this from your imagination? No, no, no. I do have some reference here. This one. It's I have it in my screen here, but I'm not. I don't feel like I should show it. Sometimes it um fully naked people, and I don't feel comfortable um showing it on stream because there might be kids. I like your voice. Oh, yep, yep. Thank you. Not a lot of people say that, but I'm getting shy. Properly learning is boring to me. I just doodle whatever I want and call it a study. Yeah, I mean, that works. That works. A lot of people do that too, you know? Like popular mangaka. I think it was one. And also the creator of, who was it? Chainsaw Man also did that. Not that I remember. But most artists over there does it like that. They don't fully learn it, but they enjoy the process. That they're actually learning something. Because some people learn that way better than the actual proper method, quote unquote actual proper method is. Yes, sure, it's academically registered as appropriate because a lot of people use it and has achieved great result through it. But yeah, like I said, not all people does it like that. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a person in the internet, just stating my my thoughts to you all. Like they say, don't trust don't fully trust the person on the internet. They might scam you. Mm. And YouTube might take down your T. Yeah, Channing. Did what? Well, I'm on par with Chainsaw Man mangaka, delusional. No, actually, you have to be delusional to make it big. Not gonna lie, a lot of people, a lot of artists are delusional. You gotta be delusional. Go ham on your art. But don't, it's not like I'm telling you to like hurt your psyche for art. That's not a good way to learn because it's gonna hurt you, obviously. So yeah, learn in moderation, know your limitation, and learn properly. And you know why? And you know why it's true? Because it makes sense. No, because it rhymes. Yes, if it rhymes, it's true. That's it. That's my motto. Sometimes I just draw things out backyard with simple shapes and perspective like chairs, plants, and walls. Since it's less boring and nice to just be out, breathing fresh air and relax. Yeah. Now that is a great way to learn art. Because learning art is basically having a lot like visual references. The more references there are, the better. But don't overwhelm yourself, obviously. Get yourself enough references and draw it. That's it. That's art. Art imitates life, and life imitates art. Because without art, because without nature, I don't think artists would exist. And and although I don't know if it's the other way around makes sense, but yes, that. Oh man, speaking of breathing fresh air, it's been a while since I went outside. I was going to go out and about, but I had to take care of my baby brother. Cause also my there are some scars in my mouth. Cause I don't know why. Maybe I accidentally brushed too hard, or bite my tongue, or somewhere inside the walls of my mouth. So it kind of hurts right now. Damn, it hurts. Like, can't I just go uh, a few days without scars or injuries inside my mouth, please? I'm not like putting metal spikes inside my mouth or anything. How did it get there? Why am I in pain? Hmm. There. One, one more. I think life is like art in a sense because art teaches you not to get frustrated when learning and try and enjoy doing the hardest things to appreciate your surroundings. Exactly. The little minute details. It's what makes us like art. A lot of artists just appreciate every single thing in life, or they appreciate it because I don't know, maybe they're sad. But most artists, they love it. For me, as an artist, it's more of like I want I want to enjoy drawing because it feels like um it feels natural, you know. It just feels natural, and sometimes, often times, it makes people happy, and that also makes me happy, obviously. I don't know if this is right, but yeah, maybe it's like this. Yeah. hmm Then there we go. All right, I'm gonna go eat. Good luck with the study. All right, engineer. Have a nice nap. No, have a nice sleep. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Um, and good luck in class. Bye. Oh yes, minasai. Oh god. Oof. Man, my stomach is not happy at all. Do you speak Japanese? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm learning. I'm learning. I did some Japanese classes, just the introduction in my college. So yes, I think the only way to be better at art a lot faster is to improve your lifestyle by being open to learn and not be too stressed and having good schedule. I think basically your uh, good schedules. I think basically your does what your doesn't improve. What if your mindset doesn't? Yeah, okay, so I got the idea. If you got your life together, yes, you'll improve art a lot faster. Yes. No, no, no. It's all good. It's all good. Basically, your art doesn't improve if your lifestyle or mindset doesn't. Exactly. I do have a friend who does art. His art is fucking amazing to the point that I'm like, oh my god, how he improved only like in a few in a few years, in a few in a year or so. It made me quite jealous. Obviously, a lot of artists are prone to jealousy, but at the same time, they're also very appreciative. Most times. I don't know about other artists, but yes, at least the community I am in, it's like that. hmm His art is, I don't know, is very good. It has some painterly esque, got amazing anatomy, and until this day, I do learn from his notes. His notes are like a lifesaver to me. And even right now, I do have it in my here in my quick ref. This are all his, not this one though. But yeah, the three this one is his. Sorry, I miss art. Miss art as a word. Lamong. All good, all good. Do you have any favorite artists? My favorite artist currently is Betanon Beat. Um, and also, um, 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 what's his name again? Dino Illis. Yeah, Dino Illis. So those two are practically my role model for art, since their art style is what I tend to want to improve towards. So yeah, it is very nice indeed. Begin find yourself an artist, a role model, and from there you can improve your art style towards what you want. That's how I do it, because most of my drawings are painterly. Because yeah, it's the easiest way I think I can draw. Because man, line art sucks. Line art sucks. But that doesn't mean the painterly art style doesn't have line art. It does, but not in the usual way. But it's far more less intimidating for me. Let's see. One of one of favorite artists is an artist called what? He owes something, and I love how fun their art is, and their color theory and anatomy is awesome. Hmm, interesting. Um, if we're talking about that, then yeah. If we're talking about like one art style, it has to be what's her name again? It's probably Ask. Yes, the artist is called Ask, and I forgot the other one. It's not Rainali. No. I think it's Rella. I like Mobius, Sana Takeda, and yes. My favorite animators are Vincent Chen, Shard, and Yen underscore BM Chris. Okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, also, maybe you guys don't know this person, or maybe you do. His name is Andrew Kadima. Andrew Kadima. He's on YouTube. He's an amazing artist. You should check him out. Yusuke Murata. Oh yeah, bro. That's the goat. That's the goat. The goat that makes One Punch Man, the manga, which is quite unfortunate right now because, yeah, you know how it is. It is not going great with season 3. Yeah, Andrew Kadima. I don't know how hard. Wait, I don't know how, but I'm following 954 artists, animators on Twitter. That only do safe for work. I know basically all the artists on Twitter that are good or are getting really good. That's good. That's good. If it motivates you to do art, then I don't see the issue here. But that's very amazing how you have like tons of artists you're following. I don't know how you're like actually following their content though. Do you but yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. I'll just let you do it. Mobius? I see. I'm guessing it's an art book. Honestly, art books are every art book is kind of the same, in my opinion. It's all the same stuff, learning subjects and all that stuff. So you should just pick one book instead of multiple to read and learn from. That's just me though. That's just me. Maybe I should make some more muscles here. There we go. The calf muscle. Make the calf here. And then the no, that's not a femur. I don't know what the name is, but yeah, it's here. It's there. Too dark. Make it a little bit. That's good. There we go. Cactus muscle. Just want to make it so that it exists. Let me see what you guys are talking about. There's a Vincent Chancer. This season 3 may have been disappointed, but the manga is still just as good as it was. Exactly, yes. I read his comics. Yeah, I too read his comics, yes. Also, I am not critically online. I just follow people and first scroll through their pages and to see their art. Ah, okay. Because I follow just artists, all I get on my feed when I do scroll is awesome art. No memes, no II, no political stuff, just art and all of that. You know what? Maybe I should do that too. But even though I do follow artists, it's, how do I say this? Some people who I do follow, they do like memes, so the memes just flow through my For You page, unfortunately. Andrew Kadima is good. Exactly, Andrew Kadima is goated. I don't know what else to say, but he's just goated. He's goated with the sauce, I would say. It's just amazing. Whenever I paint, I do have him in the background because his voice is very soothing. It's very, very soothing. And the lessons he gave is also very important. Practice session complete. Oh, I'm done. I'm done, guys. I'm done. It's done. Look at that. How many drawings did we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, where is it? 19 drawings. Yippee! Your voice is soothing. I don't know about that, but I'm glad that you think that's that way. Yes. Is who is he on X or Twitter? Yes. Most of my stuff comes from Twitter. I don't really check other social media unless YouTube, of course. I do have Instagram, but I don't really go to Instagram much or ever, barely. But yeah. Anyways, let me check my notes on what to do next. Cause I did have a few feedbacks from my friends here, art friends, art critics. Blah, blah, blah. they did told me to do like 30 minutes of gesture drawing before stream, and then the rest is doodling. But yeah, right, figure drawing. Figure drawing, of course. Um, Thankfully, I do have some drawings here that would hopefully help me to progress with my art. But now that I think about it, your voice reminds me of Ben 10 from Ben 10 Alien Force. Huh? 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 How? How so? How so? I huh? I don't I don't think it does. I mean, I think I've watched a little bit of Ben 10 back then, and I don't think it sounds like that. Not at all. Also, I think the figures here is all about the head drawings. So I'm probably not gonna use this. I don't know if what is here is a is all right to have in stream. So I'll just have it in you know, here. It's here. You can check. You can see just a little bit, just a little bit. This is what I'm using, and this is what I'm gonna draw. So yeah, just a little bit. Let me check. I'll be back. All right. Take your time. More like adult Kevin, but only a little bit, because Kevin's voice is kind of laid back. But I don't think he sounds like either. Really? I sound like adult Kevin. That is very interesting. Very interesting. Oh wait, let me drink some water. Because speaking in English really dreads my throat and my mouth. I don't know why. It just does. Alright. Anyways, let's begin. For now, let's draw the head here. The cranium. The side of the cranium. That's what I'm seeing here. This is what the simplified head should look like. Mobius is good. Yeah, Mobius is very good, yes. I mean, he's a professional artist, no? Like you both have similar traits with the laid back voice, but Kevin, wait, no, nope, never mind. Wait, what am I looking? What am I reading? Blah 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 blah. I'm just reading backwards. Whoops. Yeah, it's not exactly the same. I never said that. It just reminds me of him. Like it's sharp and clear. Oh, interesting. All right. Well, glad to know that I have the potential to become a voice actor. I mean, um, it's probably because I've invested a little bit into voice, no, into singing recent, like a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's been a while since I actually sang again because I haven't been to campus which is usually when I drive. I usually sing a lot and practice some vocal warm ups. Yeah, which is nice. Mm. Man, it's been a while since I've done this kind of sketches. It's kind of peaceful. I love it. But yeah, I mean, this is just one way to learn art, I suppose. Although the cranium is a little bit small here. Just my opinion. I guess it's more realistic, I suppose, since the human cranium is not that big, but also not that small. Oh, also, um, this also kind of reminds me of the that free Ren drawing, on Twitter that has been a little bit flying around and all that. Maybe before I end stream, I could potentially try this this drawing out. That's just potentially, because I don't really know how long it'll take. Ooh. Man, speaking is tiring. Don't you guys think so? Or maybe it's just me. As an introvert, I have my low battery, social battery. It's very broken. Yeah, the freehand drawing has become popular. Yeah, it's very, very popular actually. Which is very, very nice because it's basically like the art community is kind of healing again, once again, because it's been very, very rough due to the battle towards AI art and the art, the traditional classic artists. Yeah, the hate and backlash towards each other is very, very not healthy. So I tend to just, just don't follow towards that way. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Because, in my perspective, it's very um, unproductive. So it's like, how do you say this? Just think it as the monkey just not that does not worry, does not to worry when the tiger, no, the lion, yeah, the lion screams, kind of thing. That exactly. I don't know how AI generated images is considered art. Exactly. I don't know, but yeah, it's just how it is. Some people consider it so, but maybe because that's how they define it. That's, I guess, that's just how it is. You know, it's just prompt engineering. Uh huh. Yeah. Okay. What freehand drawing? Oh, you know what? While we have time for it, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. Let's see where it is. Free Ren. YouTube, social media. Here. Free Ren. Oh no. Whoops. Yeah, but I avoid art channels that talk about AI and how it's bad a lot. But I respect people standing up against those topics, but it's too negative to watch, you know? Yeah, yeah, very much. There it is. Here you go. Oh, oh, it's broken. But this is the how do you guys able to different angles, how to draw different angles, you know? The post attributes the drawing to the wrong person who reposted it to farm karma. The original sketch was done by you slash space def1, usually not important. With 56 million views, I think the creator should be credited accurately. Yeah, that. But yeah, this has generated an insane amount of aura, as you can see. A lot of people has been making this stuff, and it's very nice. Oh, hi day. Look at this, insane. It's very funny. I love it. I love the guy. He makes a lot of amazing content and painting, drawings, and so on and so forth. And then I get a lot of artists talking about AI in my feed. Oof. I'm saying AI is bad. I just mhm. Yeah, I have so many artists drawing it. I love that though. Yep, same. I just don't have the time, unfortunately. But since we're here, maybe I can do the same. Since we're drawing heads, right? Right. Why not? Why not? Oof. Man. Sometimes I really wish that I could be the calm artist, you know? But this is just how I am. I yap, I talk, even though I don't like to talk too much. And yet here I am, oversharing. The classic, what's it called again? Introverted issue, I suppose. The meme is umuzzing. Yep. Okay. I just feel like this is a little bit too oval for my liking. There you go. Sorry, I missed a lot because I was busy typing all that. No, it's fine. It's fine. You didn't miss much. And you don't need to worry. Just think of my stream as like this radio in the background. No need to fuzz. I'm just here. I'm not going anywhere, hopefully. that. What my favorite musician? Mm, ah, actually, funnily enough, it's been a while since I've listened to much music. I guess currently it's going back to Coldplay and Imagine Dragons. Also, AJR. Those two, because most of their songs are very how do I say this? It has some message that they're trying to portray. Because the music industry right now, it's just love. It's just full of love music, and it's kind of annoying me. Not saying that I don't like the romantic music. I do sometimes, but yeah, too much is not good. AJR, yes, exactly. A, J, and R. The letters. You can search their in YouTube. Their music is amazing. Just my personal opinion, but yeah, that's how I think about it. You're sure into lyrics? I'm both into lyrics and a feeler. I love the melody that captures the essence of what their music's trying to say. You know, it's sometimes it's not always about the lyrics. It's also sometimes it's about how the song, the music, is trying to make you feel. Both are important, but sometimes one is more important than the others. Yep, I like both. It's getting bigger and bigger. Whoops. You know what? That's fine. That's good. That's alright. Probably because, um, ah, shoot. I should probably not use my Control Z too much. I'm getting complacent. I'm getting comfortable with all the Control Z. It's fine, but when you're trying to learn art, having the Control Z is in my opinion, not good because it's very inefficient and it makes artists more. I mean, just the beginner artists more inefficient and scared, and their lines are gonna be, bleh, you know. You're diligent. I wouldn't say I'm diligent. Honestly, I'm a lazy person, which is very unfortunate. I'm very lazy towards anything and everything other than art. Or if that's something really will affect my composure, my mental state, and my future. But sometimes I still get lazy because it's not art. I don't know why. But at the same time, art is very, very hard, you know? Art is not easy. But somehow, some way, one way or another, I just do it. Or patient? Um, hmm. I guess you could say I'm very patient, yes. I mean, I couldn't spend this much time on one drawing. My mind is like a gust of wind. It blows from one place to another. Don't worry. I do that too. Specifically on illustration. Those happen when I do illustrations. And because that's also the reason why I I want to study more because of that. My mind flows, goes around and around because it tends to worry about certain things. And when I notice that, I think I want it to stop. And so, and and also it makes, I think, in a way, tells me that I'm not certain in my art skill. And that's where I am right now. That's why we're here. We're talking, we're chatting. I mostly draw random lines on the paper until I can visualize something that I'll that then I start drawing over it. I can't practice like you. Now that's in a way. I guess you are um kind of practicing, but not in uh technical, you know, in technical art stuff like this. Because what I'm doing here, it's because I um how do I explain this? It's kind of in the complicated, but it shouldn't be complicated. How do I say this? Um, you're from what you said, you're more or so practicing to motivate yourself, perhaps, to like to find what you're trying to draw. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying either, to be honest. But in a way, maybe it's practicing, but just not technical. You're trying to draw perfect lines. What are perfect lines? Honestly, there are no perfect lines. There are just lines that coincidentally looks good. See, there, it's not perfect. Nothing is perfect, which makes it um perfect, I suppose. Which is very interesting. You're inspiring. Well, I'm glad that you feel that way. I also hope that I could inspire others. It's a lot more complicated, but yeah, it's It's a bit of that too. Yeah. But yeah, any sort of drawings in life is practice. Whether to improve certain part of the skills, it's practice. In the end of the day, you're drawing, and that's all that matters. Because mostly a lot of people are drawing because they want to make art for fun as a hobby. For me, I want to make it both as a hobby and, if I could, maybe use it to make um, something that I can sell outside to people who enjoys art. You know, Igami, I gotta go now. For now, I don't know if the stream will still be up when I get back. So bye for now. Also, Hawk, don't try to be too perfect in art, since being perfect and learning aren't the same thing. Exactly. And also, all right. See you, Nakoshi. I'm probably gonna be here for like another 30 or 1 hour before I go to sleep because it's already 1 almost 1 a.m. So yeah. But yeah, I hope to see you later. Bye bye. Take your time. But yeah, like what Akoshi said, nothing is perfect. Don't try to be perfect. Perfection is great. And if you didn't know, a lot of artists, illustrator, intentionally make some rough sketches into their line art, into their drawings. It gives them personality, which is good. Very good, actually. Oh, oops, I forgot about this one. Man, I enjoy art yapping. But at the same time, I kind of miss just being the one that is chatting, you know. Because today, I saw one of the art streamer that I always watch on a daily, and I couldn't watch him today, which kind of made me sad. But yeah, the most demotivating thing for me was my obsession with making my art look perfect. Mm-hmm. Um, what me and my friends tend to do, if that is an issue for you, give yourself a timer. Maybe 10 minutes, maybe an hour, depends. But always give yourself a deadline. That way, perfection doesn't really bother you too much. It's still there, but it won't really bother you. And also, I was also in the same boat as you. Choose whichever term you want to use. For a while now, perfection. I tend to try to search for them, but then I kind of remember one of my one of a great artists said that perfection, even good art that they made has imperfection, and a lot of people appreciate it. The only person who knows the imperfection is the one that made it. So sometimes you just have to think whether what you're doing, what you're drawing, is it for you, just you, or is it for others too? Maybe that way it could also help you try to be less um, of a perfectionist and make you feel make you stand in a way that you're also the viewers, the viewer that is consuming the art. Hmm. Doesn't look like one here, but okay. Whatever, whatever. Interesting, actually. I didn't think to see that line for the nose. Now I see it. Not good, not good. Hmm, nah, that's fine. We'll progress from this, hopefully. This really reminds me of that time I actually went to an art school. Best thing that has ever happened for a while, for a short time. I wish I could go there again, but it is what it is. There we go. One, and then the side of the cranium. There's the forehead. There's the cheekbones. Oh, right, maybe I should just actually make this stuff first instead of the details. I forgot about that actually. Oh man. No wonder. Oof. Right? No. So that we know the placement. Placement of the eyes, placement of the nose. two eyes. Man, sometimes I forgot that the eyelids has its own like plane. So sometimes it is within range of light. It's not being blocked by anything. So are the lower eyes, eye bags. Because usually I tend to just only observe anime art, which also made me the more, how do I say this? I forgot the term. Yeah, I forgot the term, but just not knowledgeable of it, I suppose. That's the mouth. Let's make the cheeks. Me, I'm getting tired. Very, very tired. But I'm glad that I'm progressing, at the very least. Also, I have to wake up. Ouch. Wake up very early as usual. Uh, since every day I wake up at like 5 a.m. And after that, I don't know. I don't know whether I can actually take more sleep or not. So I'm very grateful for afternoon naps, which makes me sound like an unk. Oh god. Right, like let's drink some water. Ooh, that actually looks very good. Hey, progress, progress. Don't you love it? Don't you love to see it? Wait, maybe I should just draw again over here. Right. Down, down, down. Drawing this kind of makes me want to draw the skull again to remind me also of if I remember correctly, it's just landmarks. Yeah, landmarks. The anatomy landmarks. Those stuff is very helpful, especially for rendering shadows on the body, face, anywhere. Actually, anywhere on the body. So yeah. Right. Neck. So usually, not a lot of people would know that the cheekbones actually has shadow here. But now that we learn about it, now we know. The more you know, the more smart, I guess you get. Yeah. Wait, I wonder if the music. No, music's still there. For some reason, I can't hear the music. It's weird, very weird. Sometimes it lets me listen, like hear the music, but right now, I don't know why it doesn't. I wonder because is it because it shouldn't be. No. Well, whatever. Anyways, moving on, moving on. Let's continue drawing. Like you can actually see here the top of the skull, you know, being protruded outside to the skin area. I could literally just imagine how the skull would look like because of this. Which is amazing actually. Lol. Don't you just love it? Ah, yes. Knowledge. Don't you just love it when you have knowledge and actually can use it? Because sometimes there's a lot of useless knowledge nowadays because of the internet. Might be useful in some a way or another in life, but not always. Not always. There we go. That's the nose. You can also kind of see the eyes a little bit there. You know what? Let's draw the skull. I wanna draw the skull. This drawing made me want to draw the skull. Let's see if I do still remember how to draw it. At least how I used to draw it. Now that I think about it, I rarely do ever draw it from the side profile. But you know what? There's a start to everything. So let's do it with this. Hmm. Sometimes I also call it kind of ironic how this literature student is learning about art instead of writing and reading. Here he is, learning how to draw. Lol. There we go. And then I think this is how it was supposed to be. Don't remember it, but yeah, something like this. Skull side profile. Yeah, looks actually quite good. Quite good. Okay, okay. Though the jaw is a little bit too forward here. There. Actually, this is supposed to be to have an indent, but you know how it is. Scooch, sketch. Now let's give him a neck. There we go. That's a neck. My eyes. My brain hurts. Not really. Alright, maybe the torso. Yeah, the torso. Next, the torso. Just gonna make a little bit faster here. The head was a little bit complicated, to be honest, but I kind of understand how to do it somewhat. Mm. Afterwards, we'll do both. I'll draw the both, the head and the torso at the same time. Blade, chest blade. The collarbone. Oh God. Man, sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy. Ah, I'm also sleepy. Well, it is 2 a.m. Well, no, it's 1 a.m. Yep. Rough day. Oh, rough day indeed. Hey, this is nice. At the very least, I could actually draw without getting disturbed in the morning. Morning time has a lot of disturbance since I don't really have classes outside since mostly it's online this week. So yeah. Apparently that makes me have to take care of my baby brother, which sucks. Kinda sucks. But I guess it is what it is. Wait, let me check something. Continuing on, let's see. Some might wonder, does this help drawing anime? Yes, it actually does. Surprise, surprise. Anime has anatomy. Oh my god, anime has anatomy? Who would have known? I thought they were just lumps of meat, I suppose. I don't know. They're just aliens with big ass head. Nope. They got bones. this thing happens because there's a stretch here and there's a pinch. Common misconception, I suppose. I don't know. I'm no I'm no teacher, but sometimes a lot of people don't do this. And you know what? Maybe I almost forgot. Since we've done a lot of figure drawing, yeah, I know, gesture drawings. Let's try to use this into the gestures that we've made today, or well, I made. I don't know why I said we. It's just me here. Weird. Perhaps I am possessed. Perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see what we have here. Right, I got it. Got it. Let's see. Using red dots. Let's make the ribcage. Very important. As we all know. Then there's a pinch here, there's a stretch. Always remember that the torso, rib cage, and the pelvis area is always facing a different direction. Yeah. So this is facing up, this is facing down. Basically that. Not always the case. It could be that the pelvis is looking up and the torso, the rib cage is looking up. No, back down. Yeah. This is very stretchy, very stretched. That's also maybe why I saw it and was very confused. What? Why is why is their body like this? Contorted? Yeah. In a weird way. But I guess I don't know. known most of this knowledge already, which is kind of nice. You know what? Let's. I wonder. Can I actually use it? That's the thing. I wonder if I can. Can you actually utilize it? If you feel like it, then why not? Just leaning backwards a little bit, as you can see in here on the other picture. The ribcage should be a little bit upwards, more than it usually is, and the chest plate should also a little bit on an angle. But not too much, obviously. We can still see it. You know what? Gesture. Gesture for the win. Afterwards, we can just see whether it's right or not. I feel like the blade here is facing that way. Yeah, wait, ribcage. I see a ribcage here. So maybe let's see. Ribcage for female is very small. Well, not very small. It's just smaller, and so is the blade. Okay. Pelvis area. I guess I should do this first. go. Trust the process, I suppose. I don't know. Mhm. Well, hopefully, trusting the process will work. Well, this is a conundrum. The space is a little bit too small. Let's just delete this. Right, move it up. Oops, wrong one. There. Let's see. Oh man, my back. My back hurts. The issue with being an artist, having back pain. Oh, oh, excuse me. For being silent for a long time. I'm a little bit locked in here. kinda getting a little bit locked in and also kinda sleepy. That's probably why I'm a little bit quiet too. And plus, it's the middle of the night. Well, past the middle of the night, but still. Mhm. Knees. Mhm. We are drawing the thighs here, so I need it a little bit more apparent and less. How do I say this? Um, Not being able to be visualized, I suppose. Yeah. Right. Better. Oh man. The art world really is very, very interesting. The world of artists, well, a lot of pain, sweat, and tears goes through every single piece of artwork that exists. Um, they still strive to learn more, like what I'm doing. And man, it's very impressive how they achieve such level of skill. Oh, hello, Akoshi. Welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, I'm still, I'm still learning. But right now we're just doing a little bit of gesture and combined with what is it called again? Figure, yeah, figure drawing, gesture and figures. And I'm getting a little bit tired, so I'm also kind of more quieter than usual. Yeah. There we go. Mhm. Yes, gonna use some stylization too. while I'm at it. Although not much, just a little bit of elasticity to make the image more fluid. There we go. Obviously, I have to fix this part because it looks ugly. I do not like. Well, not ugly, it just looks bad. Just not anatomically correct, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some quick master studies from artists on anatomy and perspective. Alright, alright. Good to know, good to know. I hope you succeed. Alright, next one should be, I think, this one, since I can see the front. Ugh. And I can see the flow from the top of fingertips to the toes on this one. And I'm also gonna use elasticity, so gestures. Who does not love gestures? Oh god. There we go. The ribcage. Then after that, the pelvis. Since this is a man, I guess let's make the ribcage a little bit bigger. Here. Also, Igami, no offense, but your sleeping schedule is awful. Ah, yes. Very awful. To be honest, it's because of this, because of streaming too. Not gonna lie. But also because I have time. I want to use this time to actually practice, you know? It's supposed to be like, what is it? Do it at around 9 p.m. until 12 a.m. and that's it. But I not accidentally, I was just so busy today that I couldn't. So yeah. Isn't it like early morning in Indonesia? Yes, it is 2. It's almost 2 a.m. So I'm gonna wrap it up in 30 minutes, which makes it 3 hours as usual, per usual. And hopefully today, later tonight, I could stream at the usual time, you know, 9 p.m. my time, GMT +7. I was honestly thinking doing the stream at early morning, but unfortunately, later on in the when the classes starts again, I won't be able to stream in the morning, obviously. So, what is consistent is gonna be at night. I don't get how you aren't so tired all the time. I need like 9 to 10 hours of sleep. I'm always tired. Not gonna lie. I'm always tired. I'm always sleepy. But but I get afternoon naps. Like so, power naps really helps me. So yeah, that that's why I'm not sleepy, not too sleepy, not too tired while streaming at night. This at like around 9 p.m. until 12 a.m. Yeah, 12 a.m. That's why. The power of naps, power naps, insane. Yep, exactly. Now you know, kids. Remember to sleep. No, remember to sleep and get your power naps. Right. So I'm done with the face, the head, just a little bit. We know the flow. We know the flow. Let's do the arm here. Arms done. I don't think I should make the. Yeah, I shouldn't. Let's just make the torso, the anatomy correctly first. And also because the arm is up here, I'm gonna make the color bone that way. Some beginner artists usually don't know that they have to move the collarbones exactly where the hands, the shoulders should go. So yeah. That's one. It's two. For the crotch area, I think it's the gluteus maximus. Yeah, gluteus maximus there. Let me some gluteus maximus. Also remember to like don't zoom in too much unless you're actually doing the details. That can really hurt you as an artist. So zoom out, but not too zoomed out. You gotta see what you're trying to draw here. Yeah, Yeah, the arms can only move up because of the collarbones. Yep, exactly that. Now then, we're gonna make the legs. That's the knees. Calves. There. Also, I'm kind of always glad that there are tricks to making the muscles and to make form out of it, because sometimes you can actually see it being formed up by shadows, and also the line up by the bones or any other joints that exist in the body. So yeah, I'm always glad that those happen. Those exist for a reason. Okay, ties, thumb the ties. Also, it's kind of funny how back then, when we were childrens, the concept of sleeping in the afternoon is a terrible thing. Like, man, is it terrible. But nowadays, after we grow up, sleeping is more like a prize money. Like, it's a reward to us. Oh, how sad it is to be an adult sometimes. other muscles. Split it up there, and then pull it back. Just pull it back a little bit. This thing. I don't remember what I don't know what this the muscle here, the back, but I know it always is there. Also, I wish that One Punch Man manga was better animated because it was so good in the first season, but sadly, the new studio doesn't get paid as much as it needs and needs to take shortcuts. I don't think it's just about the payment. It's also how the higher ups, the um, if I remember correctly, uh, production committees, the Bandai Namco, yeah, Bandai Namco, they seriously did us fans dirty with that animation. It was horrendous. I don't know if I could watch it anymore, but I think I'm gonna still watch it because I I don't know. I really love One Punch Man because every day, every month back then, I used to wait uh, for One Punch Man to come out, and at this point, I've already watched One Punch Man about like 10 times. The first season alone. Second season maybe like 3 times. That's it. But oh my god, how the animation is deteriorating. It is totally not aging like fine wine. It's literally just aging. Or more like rotting. It's rotting. At this point, it's just rotting. Yes, yeah. Actually, yeah. Just read the online manga. Honestly. Also, oh my god, I'm currently actually reading the web manga, the original one, where one made it instead, and even that, it has better quality art than the the animation for like the third season. It's just saddening how it is currently. Saddeningly and also frustrating. I'm also kind of thankful because artists, like animators right now, are actually going with each other to revive or rework One Punch Man Season 3 themselves, and it's oh so much better than the original one that we currently have today. And I'm so glad for the community. The community is just awesome, amazing, spectacular. Sometimes hatred really breeds not only hatred but um, I don't know, revolution, I suppose, towards a great cause, as we can see currently. But yeah, hatred is not always good because, as we can see, the one the the producer, was it? Yeah, they got backlashed because of the animation that they did, even though they're really um, got the short end of the stick because of Bandai Namco. But you know how it is. It's sad. Nothing can be done. Yeah. I think, I don't know. Perhaps the all of the one that are working on season 3 are all amateurs. Perhaps they have, I mean, good illustration, yes, but not animation. That's it. But then again, sometimes it's just good, but it's not amazing, you know. At this point, I think, I think Murata should just make an animatic out of what he already illustrated in the manga. I'm not gonna lie. An animatic is better than whatever this is. The director, it was the director, and yeah, I feel bad. They just directed the show with what they can. They aren't in charge of the money. Exactly. Yes. Um, I don't think they took it because they want to, but they were actually forced to. Oh my god, all of the animation was just cut away, took away. I'm just hoping that nothing too bad is going to happen, you know, because um, you know how it is back then with the fire accident. It was so horrible. I do not want such a thing to happen again. It's just, you know, sometimes a little bit too much fire could lead to disaster. I just hope the situation just goes down with um, with whatever with whatever problem we're having currently. The rise of indie animators once again rise. Dude, if it was Studio Bones again, like with Mob Psycho, it would have been awesome. I think the Studio Bones did Mob Psycho. Yes, Studio Bone did Mob Psycho season 1 and season 2. It was it was amazing. with so little panels, they've created a lot of animation. It's similar to how um, what is it? Demon Slayer was, and I was astonished. I mean, it's also kind of weird how Mob Psycho is getting this treatment, you know? Because One Punch Man might be, um, I wouldn't say more popular, but it's more hyped, more hype in the community than Mob Psycho. At least that's just my opinion, okay? I love Mob, okay? I love Mob, but One Punch Man is currently the top right now. And the writing was well done, like the extra writing. Yeah, exactly, yes. I I wholly agree. Props to the director and whoever made that extra. I think I think one did that, you know? Maybe he did, maybe he not. I don't know. But whoever did it got my salutes. Well, not being much, but it is something. Okay, so anyways, I think what I'm doing right now is overly done. I don't think I can improve more than this. Uh, well, not improve, more like I can't draw more than this, perhaps, per se. I've drawn a lot today, especially those drawings. I think I've done amazingly. I don't know if I am, but in my opinion, I did. I would have to ask some critics later on with some friends. But yeah, I love how it's going currently. It's it has the flow. It has the muscle. You can see the flow here and how the muscle is, which is great. Hmm. Wait, hold on. It's like this, and then like this. There we go. Anyways, I think people are just a little less quiet about it, you know, compared to One Punch Man. Since One Punch Man is mainly combat, and a lot of people get excited about combat shows. But yeah, One Punch Man is more popular. Yeah, exactly. I've even non anime enjoyer, I've seen, heard they know One Punch Man. I like shows that when you watch them aren't so serious, but then get a lot more serious over time. I don't know, it just seems to ease into those type of genres. Yes, exactly. Yep. Mm. But sometimes it could be very saddening too, because I did watch, no, not watch, read a manga like that, and it literally shattered my soul. Oh no, it was so sad. It was supposed to be a hilarious show, a hilarious manga. Why did it hurt me instead? Perhaps the joke was me all along. But yeah, anyways, I it's 3. It's 3 hours now. Well, almost. I mean, it's in 30 seconds. It's going to be 3 hour stream. I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for everyone for coming to the stream. I wholly appreciated that people here, even the ones that are lurking currently. I can see you. I don't know. Maybe they're lurking or not. But yeah, I can see some people. Um, yeah, I'm sorry for being late today to the stream because yeah, obligations, life happens, and yeah. But as long as we're enjoying our time here, I'm glad, and I hope I was able to entertain, and we can learn stuff here today. Anyways, thank you so much for coming to the stream once more. I hope to see you everyone in the next one. And yeah, oops. I'm just gonna be here making the thumbnail now. Bye bye.